Hey everyone, my name is Hexberry and welcome back to No Man's Sky. My base right now is a major work in progress. I'm constantly adding things, constantly testing things out. And by testing things, if some of you have visited my base recently, you'll know there is a lot of colorful objects around. I have been testing the color glitch method or whatever. I don't even know if it's a glitch or not. But BeepleBum posted something a while ago, and I was able to get a lot of different color outputs rather than just the standard color palette from each material type. I don't use the alloy structures because I think they just look a little weird. So I've mainly just been putting a lot of the stone structures and wood structures around, kind of testing all the different color options that I can get, and using a lot of those around my base right now. So I'm planning on just leaving these here until I find a lot of colored options that I really like. So right now I have the purple colored stone around the edge of the foundation. The platform that you walk on, I think I'm just going to leave the natural and brown color from the stone color palette. Alright, so I think the color that I used for the foundation on the outside, this purple color here, is actually from this cylinder. So I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't remember. It's a lot of colors that I have scattered around, and I don't really have a way to remember all of the names of them. I just kind of pick a color that I like and duplicate it and kind of put it around. One thing I did was I just made the courthouse just a plain white color. That was from one of these right here. And I also kind of made just a main avenue kind of walkway thing. I made that blue. I might change it to something else down the line, but for right now I think I am enjoying the blue color. But once you start to get towards the center of town and everything, you'll notice that this building right here is actually changed slightly. It used to be the extruded wooden panels, but I kind of replaced it for the flat panels once again. And I converted it into an indoor-outdoor coffee shop thing. So on the outside, kind of in the front area, this is the general store, and then up here, the second floor is the coffee shop. Now I put this sign out here, just so you can imagine that it says coffee shop. But you go up the stairs on the outside, and you can head right on in. I did put a candelabra broom, or whatever it's called, I always mispronounce it. But I put that on the ceiling, put a rug on the floor, and I have some seating options inside. But as for the colors on the outside, I did kind of a cyberpunk theme. It looks like a teal and purple, and then it has this bright pink color on the top that I actually really like. And then at the counter, you just have your standard coffee shop look. You got your fridge, and then coffee things, and then an oven for baked goods. And then I put a little cup here to make it seem like, oh, you gotta pick up a coffee, what's your name? Anyway, on the outside part right here, I just did this giant kind of archway thing. I like the look of it. It makes it seem really open and inviting. And so you can go out. It has this glass patio kind of thing, which goes right over the main walkway. And I think it looks really good with this ring light kind of sticking out over it. But on the outside, you do have a lot of seating options. And then you have this plant thing. Another thing that I decided to do was make a colored staircase going up to this platform. And this will lead you back up to this area, which I will then continue to build more up and that way to kind of add some height. Obviously, this giant mountain of colored panels are gonna not be here anymore after a while, after I figure out what colors I'm gonna be using. But until then, I'm gonna be building stuff down here. Now, over there you will notice that I have built a seaside bar, so we'll also go take a look at that. So this is the seaside bar that I have. I wasn't really sure what to do lighting-wise, but I think these two lanterns on the side kind of give it a nice piano vibe feel. How the lights are all dimly lit, and it's just a lot more of a relaxing feel. I did add a fallen over stool to implicate, if that's the word, that someone drank too much and fell over. Now behind the bar we have our taps for our beer or whatever you want to drink. And then we just got a shelf with things on it. Yeah, that's just kind of the very simple but nice oceanside bar. I did add these angled things here, and then I also did staircases going down to the beach on both sides, and then on the front of these support columns here I did these yellow flags, which I think adds some nice decoration. And now that it is nighttime, we can actually get a better look of the center of town with all the nice lights and everything, which makes everything just look really fun and vibrant. I think it's really nice how everything just kind of meshes together right here in the center part, especially with the stairs and everything. You get a nice view of the Waffle House through the ring light, and then it just looks very dense just walking down through here, and it's coming together really good. I'm excited to figure out what I'm going to put in this area. Someone mentioned to just leave it open or just do some shorter objects, which I was kind of messing around with a little bit. I still don't really know what I'm going to do though. If you guys have more tips for what to do here, let me know. I was maybe thinking of just an open seating area with plants or flowers around. But I don't know, I'll mess around with that a little bit later. That's basically all I really needed to show you guys this episode, other than, you know, all just the different colored panels now. It looks a lot more fun and vibrant compared to what I had before. I still do need to furnish my house, both downstairs and upstairs. But we will get to that at a different time. So yeah, it's just a small update video of the base. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, that's about it. Subscribe if you're new and follow me on Twitter. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.